All right, you know, sometimes in life you got to go a couple steps backward to move forward, and that's kind of where I am right now. I'm working on a couple things professionally, you know, so there's definitely places that I want to go in the getting into a supercar, dealing with exotics, and doing different things with this channel specifically. So one of the things that I'm doing right now is I'm actually back to where I bought the Corvette initially. It's called Discovery Auto Center. They took really good care of me when I bought the Vet initially, and they're taking good care of me now. So if I buy something today, if I don't, either way, it's still gonna be a good day. We got a little content going for you today, but like I said, sometimes you gotta take a couple steps backwards to move forward. So I'm looking at something that's a little bit cheaper just to kind of get me through to the next stage. But right now, I'm also focused on getting my certificates because I'm an IT guy. So that's where I make my money. I do call center development and things like that. CRMs, dialer systems, etc., etc. If you're familiar with the call center, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But that's really what's going down. You know, and then we're gonna move forward. We're gonna power through and get to the next stage of development and see where that takes me. But in the meantime, you know, enjoy the video and see where I'm going with it. But stay tuned. I got a lot more planned for this year. I'm sticking with something fast, something sporty, and then we're gonna figure it out. All right, later.
That's good.
All right, let's bring this thing to life. These extra verbals are nice, I like that. Grab a sticker there. All right, so one of the features I like right off the bat about the F-Type is when you have the AC off, and you know, I'm a sucker for gadgets. Yes. Gleam, baby. What? You got your exhaust note button. You know that's always going to be on. The wing. I guess you got to hold it down. I don't know. That's not going anywhere. Oh, there it goes. Down. And up. I'm not a big fan of the soft tops either, but inside it's not too bad. Let's see what that looks like. A little transformers going. It's interesting. I don't know. We'll see. There's definitely a lag compared to the Vet.
Yeah. How do you like those paddle shifters?
I do like the paddle shifters, actually. Coming from a 7-speed manual Corvette to the paddle shifters is pretty nice.
How many speeds it got?
I think this is just a 6. Might be 7. I'll tell you what though, the exhaust note on this, it sounds pretty good, but I feel like the exhaust note on the Vet is louder.
Agreed. I think that's pretty awesome. How do you get it to do that?
All right, so to get the burbles, you're gonna go up in high gear. So I'm at about 4,000 RPMs, let off the gas.
Oh, that's it?
I'm also in second gear. So if I take it up to third gear,
Oh, yeah.
now let off, get a little bit, you don't really get them. So you drop down a gear, ooh, someone's smoking something.
They've been smoking that since we pulled out.
Jeez,
I'm surprised you just smell it.
I guess I wasn't really paying attention.
Is it fun to drive?
My impression is, I mean, yeah, this is the F-Type S, so I think it's about 340 horsepower coming from the 460 Corvette. It's definitely different. It's weird. I'm gonna get on it. Don't tell me ever. I just gotta be. I miss already the heads-up display. So, I don't know. One thing I will tell you is the front profile of the F-Type looks just amazing. Yeah, big fan of that. And there she goes. Jen's going for her first ride in the F-Type. It's not too bad, honestly. First impressions. For V6 supercharged, rear-wheel drive, I feel like I could definitely swing that back in around and get some donuts going. But it's not too bad. I'm trying to keep it simple for the switch over from the Jet, but also, or the Vet. I definitely want to look at something that it's still going to be quick, something that I can still take to the shows, something that's going to be comfortable in long distances, because you know we have some plans to get down to Naples and Miami and a couple other places. So I want to take it down to Homestead and a few other things. I'd like to really get into dream cars for kids. They've got a huge thing on the other coast, but yeah, I definitely want to switch it up a little bit and get some good content going. So you know, I need something that's going to be reliable on the road. It's going to get me not just point A to point B, but number one, safety is a concern. And I want something that's going to be a little sleek and sexy until I can get one of these. Yeah, you know what it is. All right, so keep it going. We'll see what happens, and maybe we walk away with the car today, maybe we don't. But in the meantime, keep it rolling.